What's up, guys? It's your girl Samantha here with True Talk Ministry. Today I'm going to discuss the word faith. What does it mean? What does the Bible say about faith? And how can we in this modern era, modern times, the end times, can exercise the word faith in God? So let's discuss about faith. What do you think about faith? What is the moments that you have in your life that you lost a lot of faith in God? We're going to discuss it, right? We're going to do a lot of Bible verses around the word faith. Right. So faith is basically having trust in something that does not really exist or someone. So for me, I did not have much faith in God with my life, right? I was put into a lot of trials and tribulations, and I always wondered, why am I going through this? Like, for real. Now, I am here to shine a bright light on this particular topic today for you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos. It will be very vital for you guys to do that so that other people just like yourself can know more about God, His truth, and His kingdom. Okay, so my name is Samantha and I'm here to discuss the word faith. The word faith means having trust in something that does not really exist. Now, we are in a society where a whole lot of chaos is happening. A lot of people are not trusting each other. They are acting as selfish for themselves, only care about themselves. A lot of people are chasing after money. A lot of people are even disowning or neglecting their children in so much ways. And the devil right now is operating in a way that we society must confine to a lot of things that he structured, basically, which is things pertaining to the school system, the government system, as well as family lifehood, right? Now, for me, I want to do this topic in a broad base because a lot of us are getting things misunderstood in life. This particular life that we were born into is centered around the devil and his devices. Now, I want to exercise the word faith in this particular topic in life because it's so hard right now to have faith in God, because it takes a lot out of you. You must have discipline. You must be able to trust God with your life, and not many of us are having that strength to overcome our fear of trusting God, right? So we're going to talk about the word faith. The word faith means having trust in something that does not exist, or trust in someone that does not exist. And it is so hard to trust people these days, especially with your life. So why not trust God with your life? That's the question. I would say that most people, they don't trust God with their life because they're not seeing physical things working for them at a fast pace. And that is not how God works. God works in a way that we must be patient. We need to humble ourselves before God as a child and learn from Him. So we need to get knowledge about God, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding about God, which is dedicated to the Bible. The Bible is dedicated just for that, right? And after we get the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding about God, how He works, and the many magnificent things that He does for us, we would have a direction in life. And with that direction, it comes riches, honor, and so much more. Now, the riches that God blesses you with is not equivalent to what people chase after, which is materialism and things of this world. If you are able to search up what the word mammon means, there is a particular verse, and I'll put it in the screen here, where God says you cannot serve two gods. You cannot serve mammon, sorry. So I have a question for you. How come You can have faith in trusting that social media is good for you, and it's not. Social media right now is the number one thing that the devil uses to distract us away from God, as well as it promotes vanity to an extent, right? Vanity is the number one device of the devil. He allows people to feel that you must have a specific status in life. You must look like this in order to be accepted into society. If you look a certain way, then then you are poor, and it's a whole lot of back and forth between riches and honor in society today. Now, let me tell you, the riches that you must chase after are the ones in heaven. Because the end times are coming very soon. And Jesus says to not store up our riches down here on earth where moth and rust takes away everything of our life. What we work hard for, what we buy. Thieves come in and steal and destroy and kill these things, right? I'll put the verse right here. Now, what I'm trying to say is, why are we chasing the riches here on earth and building this kind of status of, poshness? And it has been established for a whole entire generation before us, where slavery came into play, right? Where the blacks and the whites were the highest status, and it was different statuses and ranks of people, right? And that have given society now a notion that we must become rich in order to be accepted in life. God is saying no, that is not what he wants us to do. The devil is using these particular materialistic things, materialistic lifestyle, to capture our mind and our thoughts on the wrong things. We were created to be servants of God, just as our father Adam and Eve were. Right? They were entrusted the earth. They obviously sinned by disobeying God, but he did not punish them. What he said was, since I created you out of the earth you will go back to. He already created man, and he never designed man in a way that he must punish them in a negative way. No, he said that he's going to send his son to save our souls. What that means, we'll do another video based on that, especially talking about Jesus, his purpose, God, what is our purpose in life, right? And also I'll be writing a book on that, so you guys can get a deeper understanding about your life, your purpose, and your journey, what you're supposed to be chasing after in life. Now, the world is coming to an end very soon, and he wants us to focus on the right things, not the things that creates distractions for us, which is basically social media. The reason why we're using a social media platform right now is the only thing that people dedicate their time to. Come to share the word, and that's it. We come off of social media. Social media is the number one thing that disconnects us from God, right? You must limit your time on social media to at least 1 to 2 hours a day, because God's supposed to be the first thing on your mind and the last thing on your mind. The first thing you get up to prayer. Right, so let's go back to the word faith. Having trust in someone or something that doesn't exist. So how do we trust God? First, we have to get the knowledge of him, know him, get to know him. Then we and he says, when you seek him, you shall find him. And he begins to work in your life. He starts to do things for you in a way, and discipline you and give you the spirit of conviction, knowing right and wrong. When you build that faith, you build that seed in terms of reading the word, communicating with God, building a relationship with him each and every day, your faith begins to grow. And he will put you in situations where you must trust him. He will put you in a situation where you might lose something. You might lose something you very dear love. And he's trying to show you that he's the first provider in your life and the only thing that you should focus on, because he is our provider in our lives. And if you give him the opportunity to work in your life, you'll see how great your life will be, filled with peace and joy and understanding. I'll do another video especially describing about God and how he works in our life. Okay, so I have to cut this video short, but having faith in God, you must work with him, accept him into your life first, fear him, build a relationship with him, and read his word daily, and you will see the faith starting to grow and get bigger as he begins to work in your life. Okay, so be blessed, guys, and don't forget to share these videos so that other people can learn as we go along this journey in this walk with Christ. Okay, and don't forget, we are all about faith, progression, and action. Bye. Thank you for watching True Talk Ministry. And don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel.